All right, Schlockmeister Films. We're going to watch a sequel called Mutilator 2. Let's check it out. Yes, this is a real movie. The film starts with a brief flashback to the first film.
No, Mike and Linda have never come back. Ralph went to go look for them and now he's gone too.
And then we cut away to a woman being strangled.
Cut! Cut!
They're filming a remake of
I thought I said no
Mutilator.
phones on my set. Who in the hell has a goddamn phone? Just one more shot, Julian.
I've seen your notes, bro. There's like 3 more setups. That would probably take like 4 hours with shooting. That's half a day. We're already 14 hours into this day. No can do.
Whoa.
2 of the stars of the original film on the right.
Kill anyone lately?
You know, I was just telling this lovely young lady here that my killing days are behind me.
Henry, are you hinting at some head?
I heard you suck a mean dick. Is that true?
Where did you hear that?
I can't.
Some
remember my
pervy
sources.
comic
Oh, if
relief.
it's true. Hey, why don't we find out?
I wonder what Deep Throat is all about?
So she's going to toy with him a little bit. I can't really show you, but it's a fake
You
head.
have to push real hard.
Well, I could do that.
Hey, what's up?
Get our first kill. Or was it an accident? There's a clue. It's not.
Copy that. Don't you guys have a safety officer or something here on set? Who's supposed to be keeping an eye on everybody's safety?
He is. It was no accident. That light was bagged. It wouldn't have just fallen over. You think it was pushed? My brother knew his way around the set. He didn't trip on it. Listen. Tomorrow, after the last shot, is the rap party. Everyone will be here. Come and mingle with the crowd and figure out who you want to talk to and talk to them then.
Yeah, I don't like it's too informal.
Okay, yeah, but who's...
They're trying to figure out who's going to direct the film now.
His Dumbo is doing it.
He's still got the head stuck to his crotch.
I know his style. I know what he's going to do, what he's going to say. I'm assistant
It was
director.
glued.
It's part of my job to take over in situations like this.
No, I'll do it. I'm more in charge.
The actor from the old film starts hitting on the actress from the old film. Her husband don't like it.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Not a chance. He's getting what he deserves.
No, R.A., it was nothing.
Celebrating.
Then we have this guy who's making a live Facebook feed or blog or vlog or something.
Mutilator many times before. I first saw it when I was in high school, and it's since become one of my favorite 80s independent horror slashers of all time.
So how'd you do that thing at the end?
So this is the rap party.
There's nothing to it.
That's Terry Kaiser. He's playing the role of the guy who played Big Ed in the first film.
And when was the last time you saw the director alone? It's great.
And this is Buddy Cooper on the right. He's the director of the film and the director of the first film.
Is there any particular thing from the original Mutilator that you like better than in the remake?
Oh yeah. On the original Mutilator, the director did not get murdered. I like that.
Terry Kaiser again.
Discovered that I really liked it. You could say I was hooked. So, I just wanted to keep on killing. Killing. Killing.
This is the actor from the first film. And he's watching himself
Walking in the dark.
watching the old film.
And what do you find first?
He watches his death scene with a pitchfork in his neck. And then wouldn't you know it, it happens to him. And then this guy, he's gonna lose an eye. And then his life. Now, this is an interesting death scene. A guy came up to her behind and threw a noose around her neck. Now I have no idea what's going on here. If this is somebody's dream or what, but they throw in this weird scene with this woman who's dressed as a baker or a nurse or something, and she's ripping some guy's arm. This couple's on the beat. The girl ran off, but she's not long for this world. These four found this girl tied to this thing, holding up the... I don't know if those are barnacles or what on there, but they rip her face apart. Their attempt failed. And she sees the killer. He starts carving into their backs, the letter B on the dude, and the letter E on her. I think that stands for Big Ed. And then this poor guy.
Actor Bill Hitchcock has just apparently been murdered. Mr. Hitchcock's deceased body was found in the same manner with the same implement of death that was used to kill Mr. Hitchcock's character in the 1980s cult classic film, The Mutilator.
It wasn't me.
That's how our film ends. It was him.
It was Big Ed. I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
Okay.
It was Big Ed.
Sure it was.
Huh?
That's good.
All right, let's talk about Mutilator 2. I heard about this movie about a year ago or so, that the director was making a sequel to this, and it was actually going to get done. And it did get done, and I think it wasn't too long ago that he started putting out some homemade Blu-rays of this, which is what I got here. I think I got this on eBay, actually. So anyway, this is a sequel to the 1984 movie, The Mutilator, which I reviewed in the past, which is one of those classic 80s horror films that you saw at the video store back in the day. It's directed by Buddy Cooper once again. It's the only two films that Mr. Cooper has directed, and two of the stars of the original film appear in this one as well. Now, this has a unique premise. It's actually the film itself revolves around a remake. Some filmmakers doing a remake of The Mutilator, filming it in the same location as it did in the first film. However, we are watching the remake be filmed, and while this remake is being filmed, an actual killer is going around killing everybody once again. So I shouldn't say once again, because within the realm of this movie, they're just... it's hard to explain. But anyway, yeah, basically they're remaking the movie, and we're seeing the remake take place. And while this remake is taking place, there is a killer on the loose. So anyway, that's what happens. There's a lot of filler in this movie, I will say that, but it's kind of interesting. Again, that's basically the plot of this movie. There's not much more that happens. A killer kills some people. There's a party going on. At one point, the director who's filming this movie gets killed. The rest of the people, the director's brother and the crew, want to continue on. Most of the cast, I don't think, is even aware that the director got killed. They're near the end of the filming anyway, so they film the last scenes. They have a party. There's a guy who's doing like this live Facebook feed or some sort of vlog going on, who's like this super Mutilator fan. And we just see a bunch of people get killed, especially maybe the last 15 minutes of the movie. They're just one after the other. And ultimately, it turns out that the killer is the guy who played Big Ed in the first film. Big Ed was the killer in the first film, and the actor who played him, well, actually, it's not the actor who played him in the first movie. That actor, who's still alive, by the way, is like 95 years old, so he must not have been able to perform. They got a guy, Terry Kaiser, who actually is a pretty known actor. He was in a lot of things in the 80s. One of the Friday the 13th movies. He was in Six Pack with Kenny Rogers, and just did a ton of movies, Terry Kaiser. And Terry Kaiser is playing the role of Jack Chatham. Jack Chatham is the actor who starred in The Mutilator as Big Ed the Killer. So Terry Kaiser is playing that role. And in this movie, Mutilator 2, Jack Chatham is the killer. He's killing people just like Big Ed did, 30 years earlier in the movie, The Mutilator. I hope that makes sense to you all. If you watch my clips, I'm sure it kind of does. So, but there you go. That's pretty much the movie. It does have some decent gore in this movie, even though you can tell it's, they didn't have a large budget for this at all. They didn't have, the top-notch film equipment, but they did manage to do some decent gore in this movie. There was 3 actresses who did some topless scenes as well. That's kind of cool. Other than that, not much to tell you about it. Mostly a cast of, I don't want to say no ones, but not a lot of people who did a lot of stuff, with the exception of Terry Kaiser, of course. And again, the 2 stars who appeared in the original, one of them, the female whose name I can't recall, this is only the second movie she ever did too. She did the 2 Mutilators, and that's it. So anyway, print, cut, mutilate right there. I got this off of eBay. I think I got it for about $20 or so. You can find copies of it floating around. You know what? It's a nice little time capsule and homage to the original, and that's kind of fun. So check it out. Leave some comments. Let me know what you think about Mutilator 2. Watch it. Bye.